Yeah, going back to, and it's just all these little words that people hear: passion, pain, purpose. Those are three P's. I think you could make a little thing. These are the three P's: passion, pain, and purpose. And find your passion, use your pain, and find your purpose. And I think for you, you experienced this severe sickness, which caused you to, you know, kind of come to the end of yourself in a way of like, I'm looking at possibly, death. And a lot of people don't want to look at death. They don't want to face death. They don't want to even they don't want to know that death even exists. They do, but they just push it to the side because they're scared. They don't know what's going to happen next. And so they're living their life for the second and the moment. And things that happen in the second and the moment, oftentimes you wake up in the morning with regret. You know what I mean? And so I think my with kind of some wisdom that I've acquired over the years of making a lot of dumb mistakes, and is that, we what is my purpose? Therefore, you have to look at death. You have to look at the fact that we are going to die eventually, and it's a scary thing. And
Yeah.
it's not something that we're trying to scare people, but it's a thought that it forces you to go, because you and I were forced at a young age. Me, because I was doing a lot of drugs, and I was actually so deep into it, and no one really knew that I was, my security was checking my pulse at night to see if I was alive, and so
Yeah.
with that being, and with you with your cancer, um, you know, not knowing whether, you were gonna die or not, and that's kind of what you call coming to the end of yourself. And with that being said, forces you to either give up and just say, well, this is it, I can just, whatever. Or you can say, what was my purpose on this earth? Did I have a purpose? Was there a reason? Or am I just, because there's a lot of people who don't believe in a God, or don't believe in, they believe in this is all chance. And as
Yeah.
I look at this, as I look at you, look at this right quick. I'm gonna turn this around. You look at the trees, and you look at the sky, and you look at the details of just a leaf, and you look
Wow.
at all that detail right there, and you say to yourself, that was an accident. You look at the lines in your fingers, and you look at all the intricate detail. There's no way that this is a chance, that a bang. It's like shaking up a box of gold, and then a Rolex just pops out of
Pops out. Yeah.
obscurity. So I think it's just a reminder to people that, we aren't an accident. We do have a purpose, and God will reveal Himself to you as you keep looking.
Do you remember what you said at church when you spoke? That I have it in my journal actually. Hold on, let me grab it. That one thing that made you like repeat. I think it's on the background of your phone. I don't know if it still is.
Yeah.
Bro, that changed the game for me. I want
Ready?
you to know.
Just say, tell people, because this is some good stuff.
Let me find it in my journal. That was amazing. How's Hales doing? How's the life over there? You guys look like you're living a nice little.
Man, we're so blessed. She's working. She has her passion that she's waking up and tapping into every day. And we both have, what's good about our relationship is we both have our own thing.
Yeah.
She has passions, I have passions, and we can kind of separate, do our thing, come back, and be together. Did you find the thing or no?
I'm getting there. No, I can't find. This
It's
is like
like,
I have everything from church.
no, totally. It's like there's like integrity, indecision, imbalance, uh, integrity, indecision, imbalance, uh, in indecision,
Yes.
uh, integrity. So it's like if all those things are lined up, you're less likely to be anxious in that moment because those things are in order. You know, like if you have a
Oh, I found it.
okay,
I found it.
okay, go ahead, baby.
It's intake, indecision, integrity, intention, imagination, isolation, imbalance, intake. Oh, that's it.
That's it. Boom.
Yeah.
I got that from Stephen Furtick. You know Stephen Furtick?
No.
He's a pastor. But
that was amazing though when you said that and you explained it at that moment when you were like just thinking about going to sing or all that whole thing. Like,
exactly.
I've been using that every day since, honestly.
That's awesome.
If you're doing anything, it's so simple yet it just like teaches
absolutely
you like where
yeah
you're at, you know?
Exactly, because we are only on our present moment right now, you know, and it's really hard. I heard a quote the other day that I thought was really cool. Is obviously we have to think and we have to make decisions, but there was something that said like people who think all the time only can think about only have thoughts to think about or something like that. I thought it was kind of tight.
And not like action.
Well, just like well, just look. I don't know. Like I feel like when you look in, like I'm right here, I'm in nature. Obviously, you know how nature is so important to you and Jaden, and always you guys are always doing things like going to the top of mountains and just chilling with nature. You know, so like when you're in with nature, a lot of times you can just look at the nature and you're not really thinking about much. You're just grateful to be surrounded by God's creation. You know what I mean?
Nature is number one thing for anybody ever watching. Like always.
Always.
That saved my life. Like just nature, some good friends, some good conversation. We have to get on a Zoom call still.
We do have to get on a Zoom call still.
Yeah, just gotta get everybody on. Just
man, are you sponsored by Zoom, bro?
Dude, stop, bro. Bro, don't change. Yo, what's good? What's next with us?
All right. Well, I was supposed to be on tour right now, which is crazy. I was supposed to be like, you know, dancing, singing, performing.
You're gonna go off, yeah, dude. Damn, so bad.
Obviously, things have like taken a crazy turn, and so we don't really know when public gatherings of that amount are gonna be okay again. So basically, right now I'm just in the studio. I'm making tunes. I'm creating. I'm doing all that sort of stuff, and kind of just playing things by ear at this point.
Going on runs.
Pardon?
Going on any runs over there on the green fields?
Oh yeah. I woke up the other morning really early, and I went for a run around my property. Look at this. I'm so freaking blessed. Look at this greenery, bro.
Bro, me and the boys are gonna come camp.
Please.
We're just gonna come to tent, we'll have our social distance, and then
please.
We'll camp out there.
I love you, man.
I love you, bro. I'm proud
so
of you.
Grateful for you.
I'm grateful for you. I'm proud of you. I'm inspired always.
Thank you, man.
Keep bringing love, okay?
Sir. Timmy's. Tim Hortons. Have you ever been there?
No.
It's a Canadian staple. When you come to Canada, we'll go to Tim Hortons.
That's all we need to do. I love you, bro.
All right, bro. Take care. I love you.